Hello dear students, today we will start our new chapter number 3, A Trip to Bhopal. In this chapter there is a story, let us read and enjoy the story. Today Sugandha is very excited. All the children of her school are going on a trip to Bhopal with their teachers. Miss Minakshi and Mr. Rakesh are talking about the number of buses needed. Miss Minakshi said, "We will need 4 buses." Mr. Rakesh, "I think we need at least 5." Miss Minakshi said, "Each bus has 50 seats." Mr. Rakesh said, "Let us see how many children are going." And here a table is given on the left side. Here classes and number of children are given. In class 1, 33 children are going for the trip. In class 2, 32 children are going for the trip. And similarly for the other classes it is given. And also a girl is confused. She is thinking, do we need 4 buses? One bus can take 50 children. 4 buses can take. She is very confused. Here are some questions also. Let us solve her confusion and these questions. So here I have number of children in their respective classes. For example, in class 1, 33 students are going for the trip. In class 2, 32 students are going for the trip. In class 3, 42 students are going for the trip. In class 4, 50 students are going for the trip. And in class 5, 53 students are going for the trip. So the question is, there are a total means what we need to find? All together for that we need to add. Yes. So to find the total number of children going, we will add. So let us add. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 7 plus 3 is 10. My 0 come here and 1 will carry over here. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. So my answer is 210, which means 210. So my answer is there are a total of 210 children going for the trip. Alright. My next part is, if they get 4 buses, how many children will get seats? So here what is the information given? That one bus can take 50 children. So if in one bus 50 children can take seats, so how many children can take seats in 4 buses? We need to find. First we will write what is given to us. That number of children in one bus. In one bus, how many children can get seats? 50 children. 50 children a bus can take. So they are thinking for how many buses? 4 buses. We need to find that how many children will get accumulated in 4 buses. Alright. So what we need to do? In one bus, there are 50 children. In the second bus also, there are 50 children. In third bus also, there are 50 children. And in the fourth one also, there are 50 children. We need to find the total of all these numbers. So what we will do? Either we will add or there is any other option for us? Yes. Instead of adding it, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of adding it, what can we do? Children in 4 buses will be equal to 4 times 50. Instead of adding 54 times, what I can do? I can simply multiply 50 by 4. Here also, this is very simple multiplication. I just need to multiply 4 by 5. 4 5s are 20. And I have 1 0 here. I can write it here. So what is my answer? 200. So children in 4 buses will be 200. So but what is the total number of children going for the trip? It was 210. But in 4 buses only 200 children can come. So what about the rest of the children? We will see in the next part. The next part is, will there be any children left without seats? See, we have 210 children going for the trip and in 4 buses only 200 children can come. What about the rest of the children? I have 210 children total, but only 200 children can come in 4 buses. So how many children left? What we need to find? To find the difference. This is the total number of children. This is the total number of children. Total children are 200 and in 4 buses only 200 can come. What about the rest of the children? How many they are? We will subtract. So 0 minus 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1 and 2 minus 2 is 0. So how many children left without seats? How many children? 10 children left without seats. Alright. But for 10 children, is it possible to arrange one more bus or they will share? Yes, they can easily share. 10 children can easily adjust in the rest of the buses. Alright.
So let us see what will happen next. They all are waiting for the buses. Sahiba jumps out of the line to see if the buses are coming. She shouts loudly, "Hey, I can see them. Run, grab the window seats." Many children start jumping in excitement. But what would happen here? One teacher said, "Stop! What is this? These buses are so small." Now there is an argument between teacher and bus drivers. What teacher is saying that we told you to bring big buses, and drivers are saying we did not have enough big buses, so we got many mini buses. Now the question comes here that each minibus can take 35 students. Then how many minibuses are needed? Let us find the solution.
So here the question is, each minibus can take 35 students. How many mini buses are needed? Now instead of big buses, we have mini buses. Now in one minibus, suppose this is a bus, I am drawing. Okay. Suppose this is a bus. In one bus, how many students can come? 35. But how many total students we are having? We found it in our previous answer. We have 210 students, 210 children. Alright. In one bus, I have 25 children. Suppose out of this 210, 35 children sit here. Now we need one more bus. Only 35 children can come here now. We need one more bus. Let us draw one more bus. Okay. 35 more come here. Now what is the total? 35 plus 35, which is equal to 70. Only 70 children can come. We need more buses. Let us draw more. Now more 35 come here. So 70 plus this 35 will come to how much? It come to 105. But still I have some more students. It is only 105 students. Now what about more? One more bus we require. In this also 35 students come. Alright. So there are now how many buses? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 35 fours are 4 times 35 is 35 into 4. 4 5s are 20. 4 3s are 12. 13 and 14. I have 140. Means there are total 140 buses and 4 buses. But I have how many children? I have 210. It means I need more buses. Let us draw more buses now. Let us draw one more. So now how many buses I drew? Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us find in 6 buses these 200 children can come or not. 6 times, I have 6 times 35. So 35 multiplied by 6 is 6 5s are 30, 6 3s are 18, plus 3 is 210. I got 210. It means how many mini buses are required? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mini buses are needed. 6 mini buses are needed. So 210 children can sit in that. Alright.